Let's take you to KZN now. A group of angry business people have blockaded the entrance of uMbumbulu Tvet College in the south of Durban, preventing students there from registering. SABC News reporter Simphiwe Makhanya is at the scene and joins us now live for more on this protest. Break it down for us, Simphiwe. What's at the heart of the discontent?
Well, Ayanda, when students arrived this morning to access, the premises of the uMbumbulu Coastal College, when they arrived, the gates were blockaded by a group of angry business people. These business people, Ayanda, that we are talking about, are people who basically provide accommodation services to students who are funded by NSFAS. And of course, a short while ago, the business people were locked in a meeting with the management of this particular campus where we are. It's actually situated in KwaMakhutha, which is south of Durban. But let's get a sense, Ayanda, as to what are the issues really and what are the agreements that have been reached since the now gate has been opened. I can see students being able now to enter the premises. Thank you so much, Mr. Biela, for your time. Perhaps let's start here. The disruptions that were witnessed this morning, can you talk to us about that?
It's a bit unfortunate that we find ourselves in this quagmire. If you look at the whole situation, it does not involve the college. The college has nothing to do with the payments of landlords. The college has nothing to do with, if I may call it, we cannot dictate where the student wants to reside. So it's the student that decides which residence she or he wants to use. So we find ourselves in this quagmire and we don't know why. So to take it further, I would say we are not responsible for payments of landlords. NSFAS is responsible for that. I've written a letter that was addressing the same issue to say, look, we are not responsible for landlords. The payments will come from the NSFAS. So the landlords must directly communicate with NSFAS if they are having some issues.
Of course, the registration process was disrupted earlier on. What are you going to perhaps do to ensure that such occurrences do not happen again?
We are not in control of this situation. So I must take you back again to say we are not responsible for payments. If this thing happens again, there is this saying in Zulu that says, Shaya inja, ukuze umnikazi wayo avele. So it's the same scenario. We are finding ourselves in the middle of this situation, but to be honest with you, we are not directly involved.
In this brief meeting that we've just held with the landlords, what sort of agreement have you reached in order for you to resume operations here?
The fortunate part is that we were able to get one of the hierarchy at NSFAS who made some promises. She would attest to that, and she was then asked to give out a report or a circular that state all what she has said, because apparently there was a problem with the finance department, whereby there was the data that they have and the requisition that came in did not speak to each other. So the payments were not done because of that.
Mr. Biela, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, he speaks on behalf of the Tvet College right behind us. And I'm now going to, actually welcome one of the business owners who has been affected by this. Asikubingelele sikwamukele endaweni sibonga kakhulu ngesikhathi sakho. Asiqale la, niyavuma yini ukuthi njengosomabhizinisi inina ebenivimbela abafundi ukuthi bangene la ngaphakathi?
Njengosomabhizinisi bakwi-coastal area, yebo siyavuma because siyakweleto NSFAS. So sibambile ngoba sifuna isikole sisize sixhumane no-NSFAS because thina ama-emails ethu, ama-calls ethu osibongile abasabambi nabojaca oxolani abasabamba abasaphendula ama-emails, and khona lo muntu othi uzikhwelo i-middleman naye cause confusion within ithina. Ukuxolana ufika athi asihlule uzikhwela athi senixolana as if sebe nama-personal assistants manje, kanti thina siyazi ukuthi uxolane nosibongile ibona baka-NSFAS and sine-agreement with NSFAS. Uzikhwelo uyi-middle person.
njengoba esho uDavid okhulumela isikhungo uthi isikhungo asinayo into yokwenza ngokukhokheleka kwabafundi, asinayo into yokwenza ngokuhlala kwabafundi. Kungani pho nina nithatha ulaka leni niletha esikoleni?
Mengase nje kuthiwa ngiyakuchazela ama clients ethu nama agreements ethu anengane ezifunda kulesi sikole, zonke izikole iagreement, so ingane esisebenza ngazo zike ezikoleni, thina besovala sivalela izikole ukuze NSFAS enze azozwa ipressure ukuthi nazi ingane zakhe sezingaphandle, so yiko sila sivalile.
Zingakanani izikhungo ezithintekayo kulesi simo okhuluma ngazo?
Angifuni ukukhulumela ezinye izikhungo eziningi, let me talk about i-coastal area yonke affected. Sonke so landlords siyakweleta emabuilding yethu, sina 50 student 80 student azikhokhelwe from February till November, sidlela izindlu sidlela imizi asikhokhelwe NSFAS.
Wena nje siqu sakho ukweletwa malini?
If kuthiwa nje ngiyadisclose imali ade fanele ngithole for this i-trimester yami yonke, bekuyimali engango 60,000 efanele ngangiyayikhokhelwa, ekufanele ngikhokhelwe NSFAS.
Ngoba nithi nivumelene nesikhungo ukuthi kuqhubeke kufundwe namhlanje, hlasimbe imiphi iminqamula ejuqeni ubekile ukuthi lenkinga yeni ixazululeke? Uma ngabe ingaxazululeke kuleso sikhathi kuzokwenzakalana?
Sikhulumile no Sibongile, uSibongile ke simnike u24 hours savumelana naye. Wathi uSibongile if because uzo release media statement regarding meeting esibe nayo ukuthi because usitshenile ukuthi khona ama payment azokwenziwa namhla kule sonto.
Uxolo, uSibongile urepresent uNSFAS?
uSibongile yes urepresent NSFAS office la NSFAS eCape Town, so sivumelene naye, siyena sikwazile ukumfonela samthola, savumelana naye wathi because bekunenkinga ezikhona ama payment nje from la trimester okusho ukuthi from September to November azokwenzeka kule sonto. Sambuza ukuthi Sibongile mengenzeki lokho kuzokwenzakalani, sasho ukuthi sicela usinike i-media statement ezoba isiqiniseko ngakuthina. Emva kwaloko mengenzeki lokho kuzokwenzakalani, wathi uSibongile asiye eCape Town, sisho ukuthi namaphoyisa aseCape Town angadlali ngathi nefika ngale singasekho ku-territory yethu, sizoba khona eCape Town shoot imali zethu zingangeni, siye eCape Town la siyakhona ema-ofisini aka-NSFAS.
Ngeke nikuphazamisa ukufunda nokubhaliswa kokufunda mangabe kungenzeki lokho?
Yabo nje siya landlord bakule coast, umuntu nje ngifuna nibabone mase siqedilela landlord abela into eyenzeka ekusukela la engale ngaphezulu koqonda izoba ngabona abantu abamamember la, thina la siyakhona ike Cape Town because uthe uSibongile ahlangane neCape Town, so eCape Town njengevumelwano sethu.
Sobakhulu isikhathi sakho sisi.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it, Ayanda, the issues that have been outlined by the group of business people who are operating the residences that are being utilized by students here, is basically saying that one, the NSFAS was supposed to actually make payments to them from last year, February, but they haven't been receiving any payment. It's been almost a year now that there has been this back and forth between the business owners as well as the NSFAS with regards to the payments that were supposed to be made to them. Of course, we are going to try, Ayanda, and get the other side of the story from the NSFAS itself to get a sense of why are these delays in place, and also what is being done to actually address this particular problem. But of course, as she outlined, that she does acknowledge that they are the ones who are actually blockading, the premises of the Coastal College where we are. And by the way, this is not the only Tvet College that is affected. It's actually there's actually a number of them that are affected by this phenomenon. But of course, she was saying that NSFAS has given an assurance that within 24 hours they are going to be issuing a statement which will detail exactly what will happen going forward in terms of the payments that are due to them. Ayanda.
All right, Simphiwe Makhanya, we look forward to that reporting. For now, thanks very much indeed. Simphiwe is live to us there from just outside uMbumbulu Tvet College in the south of Durban.